Hello and welcome to the Premier League Player of the Month Squad Building Challenge for March 2017. My name is La5ty and today I'm going to be guiding you through each of the 4 challenges that you'll need to complete in order to unlock this awesome purple 90 rated Romelu Lukaku. So moving on into the challenges themselves, there are 4 to complete and they are all based around the Belgian striker himself. So our first challenge today is a very simple one. It's a partial squad challenge where we only need to submit 1 player out of the starting 11. Now it is named Romelu Lukaku for a reason, and if you take a look at the requirements down the left hand side of your screens, you'll see that you need 1 Everton player who is Belgium and a team of the week item. So of course that means you can use any of the in-form versions of Romelu Lukaku. For completing this challenge, we're going to unlock ourselves a nice reward. It's a rare players pack, which is definitely one of the more elite packs on the game. So excluding the purple player of the month that we are working towards, Lukaku has 5 special items on FIFA 17 Ultimate Team. 4 of which are the classic Team of the Week items, like what you see on screen now, and the other one is an Ultimate Scream item, which would not be viable for this particular challenge. So I went onto the transfer market and picked myself up an 87 rated in-form Lukaku, which I will be exchanging as part of this challenge in order to be 1/4 of the way to unlocking the Player of the Month version. So I'm happy and I'm ready to submit the squad, and as it says on screen, submitted items will be removed from your club for good, but it's all for the greater cause of earning ourselves the Player of the Month version, so I'll happily submit, and we are 1/4 of the way done. Moving on to the second challenge then. The name of this challenge is Anderlecht, which is of course the club that Lukaku started his senior career off at, and this entire challenge is based around the Belgian Pro League. What we're going to need to complete this one then is 11 Pro League players, 3 of which must play for Anderlecht. We do need a Team of the Week item again, with a 75 overall rated squad, achieving at least 90 chemistry. As you can see, we have met the requirements perfectly here. I've used an 81 rated in-form Gilet goalkeeper as my 1 Team of the Week item, as well as a triangle here of Belgian Pro League players who play for Anderlecht, and the rest of the team is just an assortment of Belgian Pro League players that don't play for Anderlecht. We do have green ticks all the way down the left-hand side, which means we are able to submit, and we will be receiving a reward of a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack for completing this second challenge. So I'm happy with what I've done here, and I'm ready to submit the squad, knowing that all of the players will be removed from my club, but we are now halfway there to getting the purple version of Romelu Lukaku. Let's move on to the third of 4 challenges then. Up next we have the Premier League, and the requirements on the left hand side are as follows. We do need to build a full Premier League side with exactly 11 players from that league. We're going to need at least 2 Chelsea and West Brom players, but of course they're in the same category, so we could use, let's say, 1 and 1, or 2 Chelsea players, or 2 West Brom players. We definitely need 3 Everton players though, as well as once again a Team of the Week item. We need 84 overall for our rating, and we do need the 100 chemistry for this challenge. So the first thing that I decided to do here was to get my 3 Everton players into the squad. I used relatively high rated players in Coleman, Williams and Leighton Baines, and I knew that those 3 were in and we could move on to the next part, which was finding 2 Chelsea or West Brom players to put into the side. For this requirement I've used 2 relatively high rated Chelsea players in the 84 Terry and 83 Pedro. The Team of the Week item I've decided to use is the 86 rated Kasper Schmeichel. It definitely helps bring my rating up, and the rest of the team are just relatively high rated players from the Premier League, which again just help me get that 84 overall and achieve the 100 chemistry. Now, as I don't have the loyalty bonus on any of the players in this particular squad, I found it necessary to get players from the same nation next to each other to help get a little chemistry boost for Negredo. As you can see, he's on 10 chemistry, everyone else is on 9, which of course does just tick me over from 99 chem up to 100. So I am now happy and ready to submit this squad, knowing that we will be 3/4 of the way to completing the Premier League Player of the Month SBC. Let's move on to that final challenge, which is called Belgium. So once again, this challenge is relatively simple. We need 11 Belgian players in the side with 1 Team of the Week player once again. We do need exactly 100 chemistry and an 84 rated side, just like before. Of course, for any of you Premier League fans out there, you will have known that Lukaku did perform extremely well during March 2017 and that he was definitely in for a shout of winning the Player of the Month award. What this means is that you have the potential to go onto the transfer market on FIFA 17, pick up a few investments of players that you think might be needed should Lukaku win the Player of the Month award. Now, for completing this final challenge, not only will we unlock the purple Lukaku, but we will get ourselves a Prime Gold Players Pack, which again is one of the more elite packs on the game. I've used lots of high-rated players from Belgium in this particular squad, the highest being 89 rated Thibaut Courtois, but that really helped me to get that overall 84 rating. And of course the in-form that I've used is Dendoncker, who plays for Anderlecht, Lukaku's former club. So I'm ready, I'm going to go ahead and submit this one, and as you can see, we have now completed the entire Premier League Player of the Month Squad Building Challenge for March 2017. Our reward is, of course, this man, 90 rated Romelu Lukaku, with 88 pace, 89 dribbling, 94 shooting, 86 passing, and 93 physical. Let's watch him drop on into my club, and we'll take a look at his player bio. Of course, with those stats, he is also 6'3", good work rates, left-footed with 3-star skill moves and a nice 4-star weak foot. I'm very excited to stick him into my Premier League side and go test him out online. If you guys are interested in seeing gameplay from this 90 Lukaku, then I'll leave a link to my personal channel down below in the description. Come on over, subscribe, and I'll show you what this guy's like in the game. So that is it for now, guys. Hopefully you are now aware of how you can get your hands on a 90 rated Player of the Month Lukaku for your ultimate team. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.